everybody. Now let's check how to recover one scratched hard drive from Western Digital 3.5 desktop hard drive. So this is one 1 TB hard drive. It has one platter and two heads. This one has already severe scratches. I will show you the scratches on the outer edge of the platter. Now we need to remove the screws of the lid first. So the last one, there is one hidden screw. So the hidden screw is located behind the label. So here it is. So we need to remove this hidden screw as well to remove the lid. Now we can hold the hard drive like this way in case there is some dust on the lid, so it won't drop to the platter. So this is the best way to protect the platters. Okay. Now we put the lid aside and we can check. Now we can check there is one big circle. So this is the scratches. Now we have installed the scratched head cam from Dolphin Data Lab. So we can see this is the metal head cam. So with this metal head cam, users can check that it is very obvious. This head cam has bypassed the scratched area. So we can see that this big circle, the scratches. So we have just installed this to bypass the scratched area. The top surface has scratches. However, the bottom scratch is okay. But if both surfaces have scratches, then the chance of data recovery is very small. But if only one surface has the scratches, it is possible to recover the lost data. For this kind of scratches, we usually recover data from the bottom surface, which has no scratches. And then, after we finish recovering the data from the bottom surface, we need to install the lid, and then I will show you how to recover the data from the surface without scratches, and then how to recover remainder data from the scratched surface with the help of the head cam. Usually we need to clean this one. Clean it first and then cover it. When we install the screws, we usually install on 2 covers. Not too tight first. Okay. So here is one. And this last one, the hidden screw. Now we tighten all the screws. Okay, now we need to connect this hard drive to DFL SRP hardware. Have come to bypass the scratched area of the top surface, and we have moved this hard drive out of the clean room, and now we need to connect to the DFL SRP hardware. So this is a SATA 0. So connect the power cable. This one, the data cable. Now we move to the PC. So this is the DFLC panel. Now I open the SATA 0. Open the DDP, data recovery module. Power on the hard drive, and let's see if the drive can reach readiness or not. Now we can see the drive is a little clinking. Now the drive become ready. We can see it's ready. So for this kind of scratch hard drive, there is one function very important. So we must edit the head map in the RAM. Now the head map is read. We need to change the offset. Now we can see there are two heads. The top surface is the head 1 because the top surface has been scratched. So we need to change to 0 and click OK. Now we can see the head information has been saved successfully. So at this time, we need to go to set up one imaging project, new project. Next step. So disk image. Next step. Here we can select image to file. If users connect to one target drive, you can image to disk as well. Now we click OK. So the drive has been well detected. We can see that. So at this time, we need to click head map. Set up the head map. Now it's Western Digital Hard Drive, Royal Family. and we click OK. Now we can see that the selective head image has been started, and now the program is setting up the head map. So we can see that the head map is set up very quickly. So after the head map is set up, we need to image the head 0 first, because the head 0 surface is good and has no scratches. After we finish the recovery from the head 0 surface, we need to go back to the head map in the RAM and open the head 1. So this is the safest way to recover data from both surfaces. Now we can see that in the log, the head map has been set up successfully, 2 heads. We click the head map again, we can see there are 2 heads. So at this time, because we have changed the head 1 to head 0, so we need to untick the head 1 and we image the head 0 only. But for head 0, it's the best we can bypass some LBA, because in the beginning it has some bad sectors, or we can bypass the useless data, because for this kind of drive, the front LBA also, they are usually for the system file, it's useless. So we can bypass some LBA range and click OK. Now we can try to click Start. Now we can see that the data is here, and we can start imaging this hard drive. So for this kind of hard drive, we can still do the data recovery. Now it is very slow, and we can click Stop, and we can bypass more. For example, we can increase, and then we can click Start to image, to continuous image. So here is a data arrow, and after we finish the head 0, then we open the head 1. But we need to open the head 1 from the RAM first. So this is the way to recover the lost data from the scratched hard drive. Thank you for watching the video.